Whenever we want to create data in our cloud Firestore database or any kind of database, we must have an entity, the business object class, and inside this the data we want to create in our database. In clean architecture, we also have to make our business object class independent because it's located in the domain layer, and the domain layer must be independent. And we are going to have one more class same as the business object class in the data layer. It will be our model class, the subclass of the entity class, because this model will extend the entity class. And then the model will going to contain the third-party methods like from snapshot to JSON, and that's how we made our entity class and consequently the domain layer independent from any third-party work. And in this video we are going to implement the entity class for our reply. So first of all, in the previous video we have done all the work for our comment. We have created the qubits and we also inject these classes in the injection container right here, and also their use case right here. And after this we utilize all the methods in the comment directory. You can see we create the comment main widget, edit comment main widget, single comment widget, comment page, and edit comment page. And we have done all the work of the comment in the, if you look at in the emulator, in the comment we get the comment, we can like the comment, unlike the comment, we get the post data on which we have get the comment data in here, and then we can also post the comment from here and also delete or update this comment. So that was it, and now it's time to go for creating the entity for the reply. So we have to go to in the domain layer. Inside the domain layer in the entity we have to create a new directory and its name will be reply. Inside this directory let's create a .dar file and name it reply entity. Inside the file we are going to have a class and let's name it reply entity, and also not forget to extend it with equatable for value equality. So now, and also let's override this single method and let's leave it this unimplemented error for now, and also remove this to do implement props from here. And now what fields or what kind of data our reply entity will going to hold? First of all, we are going to have final string, it will be nullable, description, the description of the reply as we had for the comment. And next we are going to have the final string, the user name who is replying to a specific comment, and then final string his profile, or we can say user profile URL. And also we will be able to like the reply, so we will do final list of string likes, and then we also going to have final timestamp. This will be create at, like when this reply is created or posted. And then it's time to create the IDs. First of all, we are going to have the final string creator UID, like who create this reply. And next we are going to have final string reply ID. This will be our randomly generated ID on which we will manipulate this reply, like delete or update it. And then we are going to have final string comment ID, and then we are going to have final string post ID. So now you might be thinking why I have passed the post ID and the comment ID in the reply entity. That is because If you remember the scenario for the comment in the previous videos, when we post or create a comment, so that comment was of the specific post. So first we access to the post collection, and inside this we access to the specific document of the post, and then we go for the comment collection and we start creating all the comment documents in the specific post document. We got all the comments of single post in the document of the post. So in this case, first we will access to the post and then the comment and then the reply of that comment. Like the scenario will be, let's comment it in here. This will be post on specific post ID. There will be, or let's make this arrow, this is post collection, and this will be on specific post ID. We are going to have the comments collection, and inside this on the specific comment ID we are going to have the replies collection, and then inside this there will be all the replies of specific comment. So first we go to the comment collection on the specific post ID. We go to the comment collection if there are comments, because if there is comments, so there will be replies. Without comments there can't be replies. So in the comment collection we go to the specific comment ID, and inside the specific document of the comment there will be replies collection, and there will be all the replies of that particular comment. So that's how this scenario will be for the reply. So now let's delete this and pass these fields in the constructor, and now at the end put comma here, hold Ctrl Alt Shift L, format the code and wrap this with the curly brace to make them name parameters, and that was it. Now remove this unimplemented error from here, open a list here and copy all these fields from here, paste them right here and select this with dot and hold Alt J to select the corresponding one and delete it, so it will be fixed. So we have successfully created our reply entity, and now it's time to go and create the methods in the Firebase repository. So we will copy the comment features from here and paste it right here. Its name will be reply features. This will be, let's select all these, not these, let's select this comment, and this will be create reply, and the second one will be read replies, and this will be update reply, this will be delete reply, and lastly the like reply, and this is going to accept the reply entity, and its name will be reply, and inside these read replies we will pass. So let's also pass here the reply entity reply, because in the case of creating the comment, first we had to access to the specific post on the post ID, then we have to read all the comments of this post, and in the case of replies, first we have to access the specific post and then the specific comment, and then we have to read all the replies of the specific comment. So in order to not pass two fields in here, this is good to go with the only reply entity, because this also contains the reply ID, comment ID, post ID, and that's all. Now in the Firebase repository, that was it. Copy these reply features, paste it in the remote data source down here after the comment features, and also import this and implement these in the Firebase repository implementation. 5 override methods, and this access them from the remote data source dot create reply. And also not forget to make it asynchronous because it's feature. And this delete reply will also be async remote data source dot delete reply. And for the like reply, this will be async remote data source dot like reply. And also for reading the replies, we have to do async remote data source dot read replies, and remove this async from here because stream cannot be asynchronous. And now for updating reply, this will be async because it's feature remote data source dot update reply. So that was it for the remote data source implementation. Now in the remote data source, we have to do override the methods of reply, and these will be implemented in the next video. Now last thing in here is we have to do in the use cases of the domain layer, we have to create in the Firebase use case a new directory, and its name will be reply. Inside this, we have to create the use cases for the reply. So these use cases will be first create reply use case, and next will be delete reply use case, and next will be like reply use case, and the fourth one will be read reply use case. Read reply but read replies, and the last one will be to update replies reply use case. That's it. Now from the create post use case, we will copy this and paste it inside this, change its name to create post, from here to create reply use case, change its name to create reply, and change the post entity to reply entity reply, and also pass this reply in here. Now delete this unused import and copy this create reply from here, paste it in the delete reply, and select this and change this create to delete, and also pass the delete reply. And for the like, we have to do like reply use case and call the method of like reply. And for reading the reply, we have to do select this will be read replies use case, and its type will be stream list of reply entity and read replies. That's it. Now for update, there will be update reply use case and call the update reply. So what we have done in here, first we create the reply entity. The creator UID will be the ID of that user who is creating the reply. The reply ID will be the ID on which we will manipulate that particular reply, and post ID and comment ID is because the reply will be inside the specific post and the specific comment, and there will be auto-generated ID of the reply on which we will manipulate that specific reply. So first we have to go to the post collection, and then inside this specific or the particular post, and inside this we are going to have the comment collection. Inside this, on the specific comment ID, we will create the reply collection. Inside this reply collection, this will be many replies of the specific comment, and this reply ID will be randomly generated again. I'm saying that, and on that we will manipulate the reply, and this is the description of the reply and the username of that user who is creating the reply, and the profile URL of this URL, the likes of that particular reply, and the create at the time on which this particular reply is created. And that was it for the reply entity. And we also have create the methods in here for methods create, read, update, delete, and finally like it. And we also implement the Firebase repository. We create methods in here, we lift these methods which will be implemented in the next video. So I hope this video was helpful, and also make sure to complete the task. You just have to create the model, and that will be really simple to create the reply model and implement the methods which I already said in the previous video to create. That will be really simple to do. And that was it. I hope this video was helpful. If so, show some love in the comment section, and also let me know if something is not clear to you. For now, goodbye, and I will see you in the next video.